Okay, well, it's going to be a late stream. Been a busy day, but we are back on the factory. We need to make some money. Everybody's starting to get helicopters after the wipe, and we don't have any money. So, one of the ways, there's many ways to make money on the factory. There's literally 7 or 8 connected servers. You can go to any of the servers with this box and have access to everything within this box on each server. And you can take that way. You can take your bankroll. You can take anything in your personal account. And you can have a base on every one of these maps. And they're all connected. Some things you have to do on some maps. Some things you have to do on another. This happens to be Cherno Extreme. We were on Namalsk Extreme, their newer server, earlier in the day, and we were selling our fish, meat, bones, all of that over there because we get like a 20%. Well, we did. They did some balancing on that, so I don't know if that's going to be the case now, but we're going to find out. It would make sense that we should be able to sell things at a higher price on a more difficult server. You might be asking, yeah, dude, this is PvE. This is not difficult. Well, you're right, partly. There is roaming AI, and they are computer generated crack shots. And just try it yourself. It's not that easy. You risk a lot. They will hurt you. They will take you down. They'll humble you. But we're ready for them. We've been fighting them off and on, and we'll continue to do so. I need to find what I did with my fishing pole, though. Because I need to fill up. Oh, I put all the ammo in my sleeping bag? Okay, regardless. We just basically built this base. I call it the ironclad base because we line the entire thing in sheet metal. So we can retreat into the base and fight from these windows. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. And I left the tent open. So what I did, oh, that's not mine. What I did was we built a base. We armored it in sheet metal for the purpose of this fight. How embarrassing is that going to be if I don't have a fishing pole? I do have a fishing pole. It's on me. But I should have a fishing rack here. I was a little confused. That must be the other server that I had put the fishing rack or the fishing pole rack. So I like to be loud. I like for the AI to know I'm here. The more noise you make, the more loud you are, you're bound to attract them. And you might ask, well, why would I want to do that? Well, I'd rather hear them coming than have them sneak up on me, because the way these guys are programmed is, I'm just guessing, because they don't like me. They will sneak up on me while I'm cooking or making a fire, and unload in me. Nothing I can do about it. I didn't even know they were there. And I'm dead. I don't know where the axe is. I need firewood. I think I took the axe out on the other server. Man, this is what happens when you don't play all day and you're not paying attention. Is you get on stream like this, well, at least in my case, and you're not prepared. That's great. Maybe I put it in here. I do need to move all of this inside. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look, we were getting killer helmets off of AI, man. And this is not what I would call a high loot server. We're getting some pretty good opponents. With this AI. They're carrying guns like this VSD, this M16A4, this Zastava. I don't think they were carrying this Gavar 338, but someone told me some of them do randomly spawn with high tier ammo guns. So don't think I'm looking forward to that, but it does excite me as well. Oh, there's some firewood. But we're going to need more than that. Like, they could sneak up on me. I could turn around and they'll be right behind me. So this is... And I don't know how they're programmed, right? I heard something. But I think it's, oh, yeah. Okay. We got company. Let's see if we can, if that's a player. Let's turn off all these markers so we can see. We don't want to stand here too long. We'll sit behind this. I thought about doing another roof hatch for the same purpose. Like one over here. So if I was fighting this away, but then I realized, dude, I could just stand here. Yeah, I wish they didn't have that mechanic in here, but I get it. So you have to lean around. It's fine. I'm just not a very good PvP player. At least I don't think I am. But the more I fight this AI, the more I think maybe I can. Yeah, I know it's not a person, but they're programmed to act like it. I think in some ways they're harder because as soon as... I don't know if this is true. I feel like as soon as they detect that your crosshairs are on them, they move. Now there's AI that I guess you call roaming AI. And they're just walking around Could be 2, could be 6, could be 5, could be 4. I never know. How many there are. Let's put that flag up. Let's do what we come here to do. We just finished our water well on the Extreme. I need to finish this well. I was very surprised at the amount of boulders it took to build that. So I'm just going to do one well a day because that is very time consuming. All right. So I don't know where they're at. So let's get to it. Now, so that's damaged. So what I've been doing lately, I've been keeping these doors closed. Typically, now if you want to see the base, let me explain that. This is what it looks like when you clad it in sheet metal. You can see the sheet metal. The way they do the graphics is so wild. But I don't... Oh, I can manage the lock from outside the building? But only right here. I wonder if I'm supposed to build a corner. Oh. I don't think that's a thing. But look, you can... But anyway, so this is the wall. We put sheet metal on the blinds. We can open these. And we can fight from it. And I did the front, the sides, of both sides. It's somewhat bulletproof. I don't know to what degree. That door, that garage door, is cladded as well. But I didn't do the back facing that way. I might need to do it. So that's the, I think, maybe I'm missing something. Anyway, this is my step ladder that I built to help build the base. I could purchase a base and just set it up and then fill it with the required lumber and post and nails and blah 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 and have it look more modern, but I still like the old style build mechanic in DayZ. But look, so I put this so this is how I use the BBP step ladder after I'm done with it. I could go up another tier here if I have enough people on the base. So basically, yeah, that's the base. I need to go and grab some more firewood. I just need to make sure that I'm not going to get killed in the process. So you can look at each of these trees. It'll tell you if it's firewood or post or whatever the thing is that you can get from it. This will be sticks. We'll break those sticks down. This is a larger tree. We can get firewood. And a lot of sticks. Heck yeah. And I'm so distracted by doing this. Is about when AI start screwing with us. So when I'm not paying attention, I hear a noise, and then I'm dead. 'Cause they will manage to sneak right up on me. And you would think, well, you know that they're going to do that, so don't let them do that. It's so easy to forget. Because I play on so many different servers, and not all of them have these roaming AI. But it makes things way more exciting. So I'm not going to not do it. Plus, I want to find out if I get bigger bears. So when you fish, you also attract wild animals, bears, some weird Russian named pig looking thing. I'll just leave it at that. A bear killed me in the T4 near to advanced. Okay. So you got killed by a bear. Speaking of bears. And these bears are beefed. They do have the regular brown bears. Then they have what they call tough bears. Or I call them tough bears. And those are like the cocaine bears. They're just tough. They take a lot of bullets. And they one tap you and you're down. They chase you down. They're relentless. I'm going to stay moving for a minute. You see, oh, you're being silly. Yeah, no, I'm not. Just wait. They're going to come after us. Oh, I don't think I need to put paper on the brazier. Now that I'm thinking about it. I have a lighter. I don't like standing here. Oh, that's where the cry site key went. I found a cry site on Thsi Extreme, and I got confused, and I thought the key was over there, but it's over here. All right. I got to find some matches or a lighter. I have that, or I can also make a drill out of bark and sticks and start the fire, but I would like to think I have matches and a lighter and or a lighter. And I just built this base, so I don't really have anything in here yet. Matches. Here we go. I just don't understand why it's not showing the fuel amount. See fuel. Where is the fuel then? I see it up here, but why isn't it there? See, now it's going up. Where did the firewood go then? You see it here. It says it's in the brazier. I don't know. I don't get that. That's hot barred. That's good. Why is this? It's a lot of firewood in there, but I don't know. Whatever. Cool. So I have a trash can up here because when you fish on DayZ, you get stuff like this. And I just throw that stuff away because I don't want a bunch of garbage laying around. I got a trash can down there. I got a trash can inside. We try to keep our shit clean, man. All right, let's see what happens here. Do I want to look this way? Yeah, I want to look this way because I see more AI coming from this way. And I don't know if it's patrols or if they hear me shooting the bear. And then I don't know the spawn mechanic. And when I think I figured it out, it doesn't happen that way. So I don't know. All right. We'll keep going. We're rocking an AS50 and a PKP today. And that will get us... We can one-shot AI with the AS50. I haven't been able to not kill one with a single round. But they are wiggly. And the AS50 kicks like a mule. And you don't have a lot of... You can't hold your breath very long holding the AS50. So we'll try to catch 5 or 6 fish here, unless we catch a big one, before we start gutting and cleaning. And because on this server, they pay more for fillets than they do the whole fish, and you don't want to carry the whole fish anyway. It's an inventory issue. And some might say this is boring, just watching this guy fish. It might be. It might be boring, but it might be relaxing. So what I'm going to do for the sake of the relaxing crowd is I'm going to shut up and just fish. When the action happens, you'll know it. Because it will. Oop, oop, I saw movement over there. It could be a player. I don't think that's a player. Oh, just a regular zombie. That was a long shot. Man, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. It's not really a zombie, is it? No. It's a, what they call the infected. Alright, stillhead trout does not sell very well, but I'm still going to do it. We do get caviar. Let's, we'll put that in the fire in a minute. I'm surprised we haven't attracted any animal attention yet, but we will. You'll hear a whistle, like a bird whistle, and that's the warning that we've attracted attention. You'll see on the left, it'll say you have attracted activities, you've attracted attention, something like that. And then they'll either spawn in a bear or wolves or this pig-looking thing. See, I want to go do those tiers, those events, and I'm sure that'd be better content than just sitting here fishing. But we would have to literally drive everywhere. And you say, oh, well, it's better than running. Yeah, but when people have helicopters, they're going to get there first. By the time we struggle getting there, driving mechanics sucks. We're going to be late, and we're going to be chasing our tails and not making a single coin. This is guaranteed. Alright. Okay, we got some nicer fish. So, this is ruined now. So let's be good stewards. Clean up our mess. Get another lure. Let's catch a few more fish. If we catch a great white, we'll have to stop and clean it because it's massive. And if we get into a gunfight, well, it'll get ruined. I may even need to clean that sailfish, because that could happen to the sailfish too. You get hit by a bullet. Little mackerels, man. It's bad when you, yeah, it's like I said, like I was gonna say, it's bad when you immediately cast and catch something. It's usually crap like that. On the other hand, if it takes a long time, for the thing just keeps going around and around. Oh, that's AI out there. Okay, we got AI. We are going to move away from our fish, and we're going to deal with this. We're bleeding. 3 down. Oh, we're not bleeding, but we got 3. That's the AS-50 for you, man. Alright, so I know where it was. Let's see if we can go search their bodies. Sometimes it's hard to find them. I think this is just an area where they spawn, right? Because they weren't coming after us. I don't see them though. Let's go to third person. This is about the only time I use third person is when I'm trying to search. So we were over there. They were over here. Could they have been this far back? I mean, I know the one was, right? Oh, isn't that sad? Their bodies are here. I just not seeing any of them. He tried to run behind one of these trees, and I got that one. I know. Y'all saw it too, right? I mean, they're dead. But did they despawn? So here's one of their guns. See what I'm talking about? A VSD, man. I guess their bodies despawned? So now I'm just looking for, how can that be? How can that be? They haven't. I mean, I am hurt. I didn't catch a bleed, but I did get hurt. Okay, there's another. Where in the heck? I saw this, the first guy I shot was like somewhere over here, right? I mean, this is incredible. Normally the bodies, I guess because I killed them so far away from me. Oh, I got a red chain. Okay. We're having connection issues. We are not connected to the server at the moment. We're going to crash. Okay, so that's a server crash. That's problematic. I knew something was going on. I think the AI were not supposed to disappear. What did that say? Spacebar. It said server link. Score, killed one zombie, score of 1. 2, server link 1. Oh. Mod links 2, 3, 6. I don't. So it didn't count the AI? Let's see if we can get back in there. So everybody's loading in. It's loading in quick. So the server crashed. And that happens. Whether you're a top tier server or a low tier server, servers crash. And this is a top tier server. As far as I'm concerned, top tier server. The admins are amazing. The owners, amazing. Now, we could rubber band backwards. And to me, that means we could lose progress. So the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it depends. We weren't doing a whole lot of nothing. So we didn't go back very far. Just a few seconds, actually. But it's unlikely we're going to find these bodies. I think if I can find their guns, though. And I actually like that SVD. It's a very powerful weapon. Because I'm wearing good armor. And it hurt me. I'm just kind of scanning with my mouse, not trying to make you guys dizzy. Alright, well, we'll let that go. I don't think they were back here. I mean, they could have been this far out, but I don't think so. Alright, let's loot a little bit. Let's check this. We're already over here. We'll have to pay attention to see what caused that. It's possible that we caused it by shooting those AI. Right after they had spawned. I don't know. That's a reach. But something funky happened. We can all agree to that. But hey, we're back in here. Ooh, a lighter. Okay, still a little bit of lag. I grabbed that and it didn't immediately go into my inventory. Punch card, score. I'm glad we got that because we need punch cards. There's a lot of content behind. Oh, there is a shopping cart. So these this is content. So once we search this, it's going to spawn zombies. But we got to hurry up because this is a corridor for the AI to spawn. There they are. We only got 2 little collect. Okay, someone's already got the factory sparkles. Those are the guns that we need to have. People are so amazing at this game. Okay, we got screamers coming. Let's start heading back. Where are you at? Come on, follow me. Factory Sparkles AS50. And that's awesome. That's awesome that they have the time to grind like that to get those guns, because it's not easy to get them. And it's a lot of work. Sometimes it takes like a full team to grind to get all the gold. And then you have to run the content to even get in there to get it. So that's pretty impressive. Alright, so we did, so that we didn't, wait, a second VSD. Oh, what does that mean? We probably should only have gotten 1 VSD. But since we got 2, I mean, we don't have these other bodies, so we'll take it. But I don't think we should be keeping it because it was because of that server reset. All right. What they would call a rollback. Why do I have a marker there? Let's go ahead and get back to making money. Let's put these VSDs in here. I like these VSDs for rescue guns. If we would have found the bodies, we would have got mags for them. But let's just take a look at it, right? So it's got a 10 round mag, I think. So that's the iron sights that the AI was using. And this is the, and dude, I really like it. Dude, it's loud though. Listen to this. And it's semi-auto. And it shoots a big round. 7.62 by 54. Same round that I'm shooting in my PKP, but this shoots it way more accurately. PKP is terrible on these servers at range. It is only built for close engagement, like what you see me using it for. And it just has a large amount of it has a large mag, right? 250 rounds, so that's why I use it. So it's a 10 shot, 10 round. So we'll put this in here. We'll take this other one out, make sure it's got 10 rounds. Yeah, let's see if it doesn't have one in the chamber. Now it does. I like using them. Man, somebody has an El Diablo Sparky already? Wow. Alright, so there's 2 guns we can use to defend ourselves. We have HK 416 in here as well, some ammo, some mags. This is funny. You can get a jacket. These are zombies that wear these jack-o'-lantern heads. Crazy thing is, it's night vision. And it looks orange. And I kind of like it. I wonder what it looks like through sights. Oh, it doesn't change? Oh my goodness. That might even be the better play. But I can get shot in the head really easily. Look at that. Let's put on our regular. Oh, wait. The night vision's working even. That's not normal. Normally night vision doesn't work in the scope like that. So I don't know which one is better. Well, obviously having armor is better. Okay, that's AI, paratroopers, off in the distance. It's not here. All right, what happened to our fish? It's still up there? So we're buttoned up. Let's, whoa. Not do that. Let's close this. Okay, we still got our fish. Maybe next time. Okay, now we got the birds. So that means we're going to have some attention here. I'm going to hold on to that up here for a minute. This fish, I'm not going to do anything with that. That scared the crap out of me. Now what I like to do is go loud. Yep, it was a bear, okay? Is it a blue sparkles or is it so we'll try to just headshot this dude. Alright. Now, I could do this fishing on in one of their other servers that doesn't have AI and not have to worry about this. But I like this better. out of space. I gotta get more space to be able to hold stuff, man. I gotta get all of this junk out of here, but I don't want to put this stuff on this server. Look at all this crap I have. I need to get this stuff out of this truck. Alright, I got keys in here somewhere, and that's what's keeping me from organizing. There we go. Now we can at least organize this stuff. Get this unload. I'll start moving some of this stuff that I'm going to keep here. We got to make some space. We can take this ballistic helmet. We'll take the Labubu, take the clothes, we'll leave that, we'll take the wire, we can make traps out of that. We'll move this, Waller Z handsaw, we'll put that in our case. Bandages, tarp. We'll organize this in a minute. We need ammo over here anyway. Screwdriver. Alright, let's take all these bandages. These are good rescue. Just take all of it. Not having them sneak up on me. Alright, this is shooting 338. Let's go ahead and unload. Hold H and you can just move all of this over. I need to get those. There's a few of these items that need to go in my box. Do that just in a second. Oh, no, no, no. Not that. Some of this is going to have to put in the trash. I don't really care about the guts and stuff because they don't sell for very much anyway, so we just throw that stuff away. But we just kind of try to clean it up off the ground. So we'll put all of that in there. And that's why we have this trash can. And the sleeping bag is really close to the trash can. So that's... Okay, now it's going to go in the trash can, not the sleeping bag. Bones, we keep. We sell that. Bones sell for a lot of money. Alright, so... We're good there. Shot. Martin. Hell yeah. Move that here. Move this. Workbench. Oh! AI. Don't know if they saw us. Look in the upper left of the screen, take cover, and hide. If they spot you, paratroopers will attack, and it is true. Alright. We're just not in a position where I want to bring on trouble right now. So... Oh, my keys? Oh, because the keys won't go in here. Somebody's got a helicopter. Now let's grab these. There's some items that do not need to be here on this server because we use them elsewhere. And I'll pick those out. Then we'll, yeah, we're not gonna need a blue blister here, this, no. These are the things that go on the other server where I can make the cards and I can bring them back over here because I don't need to have a bench over here and over there. because that right there is a DNA bench. So we could set one up here. I mean, we have one here if we needed to use it, but we're fine. We're not gonna. I don't plan on putting one here. So let's organize this. Okay, organize it like that. Let's get this fish. Does not go here. See this a little better now. Okay, that's good. Oh, that comes over here. The weed seed comes over here. And bada bing. Now, go to our case. And we are going to put the weed seed with the other weed seeds, which I'll sell later, or I'll do it. These are collectibles that go on the other Extreme server, because that's where I sell these. Billa Boo Boo is basically a fancy Baller Z belt. That's what it does. That's what it replaces anyway. The books go up here. I have some other books. Yeah, here's the other books. We need a bunch of books, man. So let's move the blister packs. This is a collectible. And I didn't want to do that, but it happened. Punch card, we'll add it to our stack of punch cards. And nails, we'll put them up here. This is so we can build another base or add more to this base or whatever we do. Let's put this here. Yeah, let's get this out of here. I hope I have more lures somewhere. There's one. And you wonder where all these sledgehammers and crowbars are for, because that's what opens up military caches, and it's a thing. And I'll stream that content so you guys can see all of that. But okay, so let's pick up our keys. That goes back in the truck. Let's take our gun, put it there. Let's go finish cleaning this out. Oh wait, we got a gun on our back. That's right. That is this one, the Scar H. Alright. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Good drop? No. But I can guarantee you some spawn over there. Heading somewhere. And I just need to leave them the hell alone. Planter box goes to another server because we can't put it here. We've already tried. The VGA card goes somewhere else. I want to keep the leather kit in here to fix pelts. This can stay here for now. We need to clean up black leather sofa kit. It's just trash to me. I don't. Why did I? All right, that should be good. So let's organize. Now we got cleaned up space to put fish, but this VGA card, maybe I'll put that in my Unity case. That's good. So I have two other base mates in this base. One is Rambozo, which you guys have heard me talk about before. Probably my best friend on the game. And a new guy that we were hanging out and playing with that seems to be a solid player. Alright. I'm just going to put the VGA card. I'll put it there for right now. Workbench. I mean, I could set the workbench up here. There's the door. Let's put it here. It will at least be a bullet sponge. Wow, that was weird. So now I just need a blueprint to go in it. I need to find a drill, a grinder, and a vise. Not a blueprint, sorry. And then we can upgrade our backpack and do a bunch of stuff. But I already have this on another server. But we might as well set it up. Alright. These are all what I would consider to be low tier rescue guns that are effective. So if we die, we'll spawn back here, and then we're going to need to be able to go rescue ourselves. This is a freaking couch. Put this over here so the AI can have a place to sit. I hate this damn thing. Might shoot it. The casting couch. Find a table and put that out there with a couch so the couch isn't lonely. Alright, got more space. This can leave us. Take out that. Alright, we can probably make this to where we can use this entire space. Oh, I meant to put those keys back. Can never have enough enough ammo. Problem is it could get in the way. All right. Damn, the AI is active, man. Another flyover. Take cover and hide. If they spot you, paratroopers will attack. They're not joking. Maybe we'll intentionally stay outside and let that happen one day. Alright, let's get these keys back. But let's not just... may have to go get some more lures. So as soon as you put the keys in there, you can't sort it anymore. I don't know why the keys do that, but they do. So we're good here. I may have some lures in here. No. Barely hit that door on the way in. Okay, let's see if we got lures in here. Got some nails, Baller Z hammer. Got some guns that we got off of AI. This, I need to move all of this inside, but I'm not going to do that right now. It's a laborious, boring, mindless job. And then I want to take this tent down, this tent here, open this area up. Then I need to fix this well, which I don't have a drinking bottle here. I mean, I do, but not on me. Here we go. Now, we can fill this with some water. And they're empty, so if they weren't empty, we would need to empty them. But the blue blob still works to get water. It's a well, but we got to add mortar and stone and a whole bunch of stuff to make it look like a well. And I think we have a limited time to get that done because I left it too long like this on another one of the other servers, and then it despawned. And a lot of people have the factory guns now already. Jeez. Factory guns is what we want. Those are the top tier guns. We have mid-tier guns at best. Because the content requires you to have top tier guns, because the AS-50 won't cut it against the top tier content on the server. So all right, we got our water. Three lures. Yep. Fire went out. Even though we still had fuel in it. Oh, because it burned one. I remember why it's doing that. Okay. So it's burning one log at a time. I like that. I just like having it lit. Cool. Because it will dry our clothes too if we stand here long enough. Give us a heat buff. It's a different person with it. Man, a lot of people here have TF guns. Outstanding. Good for them. Let's empty this. I'm gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run. Yep, empty. See how many fish we can catch before these lures I have. Oh. The other one flew that away. This one flew. Maybe the next path is over there. But boy, oh boy, it's frequent. I think if we see more AI running across over there, we'll leave it alone. We'll just deal with them when they come after us. So you see how long this is taking to fish? It's probably going to catch something stupid like a pair of boots or a... Let's see what it caught. Oh, it caught a fish. Okay. Oh, now it says your activities have attracted some company. So, we didn't get the whistle, but we did get the warning, which means it's probably a bear. Hopefully it's a blue one. Sparkles. We'll shoot loud in a minute. Also, shooting loud attracts AI. So if there is any They'll come running. And there we go. Now we catch the freaking boots. Alright, let's find out what's out there. Oh, that's right. I don't have my silencer on this right now. Oh, over there, bear. I haven't seen a gold bear in a long time. That pissed him off. Oh, man, what a... Alright, we are going to hold off before we just jump down there and start sawing at it. Lot of stuff comes off of these bears, huh? A lot of meat, 2 pelts. I don't know why the truck flies up in the air when it spawns in like that, but it does. All right. We need a baller backpack, 500 slot or something. We need better storage for this, but we don't have it yet. And I'm not going to go and do that either right now. We've got to get a helicopter. Then that becomes everything becomes a lot easier when we get a helicopter. Well, say easier. No, it doesn't get easier. It gets faster, more action. We just have to suffer through this part. All right. So we know what we saw in the beginning of the stream, or earlier in the stream. They were running right along there. I killed one over here. Or over here. Killed one over there, then over here. Problem is, I couldn't find the bodies. Found 2 guns, though. Powerful guns. Accurate guns. Let me be more clear. Alright, now we get the whistle. Let's see what we attracted this time. We attracted 2 bears. We haven't attracted those pigs. Those, I don't know, mutated pig, boar thing. So there's an AI. Oh, I love AI missions. I actually starting to really love fighting AI. Oh, it's going to be the pig. We'll deal with that in a minute. See, they'll come to the one that attracted them. Bears, not necessarily what they want. Man, this is taking forever. It's going to be some kind of crap. No, it was finished. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these. Because we do get their feet. Look. It's saying hello. What is that? But look how much sway there is. I don't know why they don't steady up the sway. This is worse than it is even in real life. Can't forget about this side. Even though I haven't seen them come from this side, doesn't mean they won't. Alright. Let's clean our fish, which is probably going to attract some more critters. If you are like me, you're out there, you're just looking, knowing that AI is coming. I see something over there. I know it's the white truck, but it was shimmering like if something ran in front of it. I gotta do something about this stamina. This aiming stamina sucks. Somebody's helicopter coming this way. Boom! Boom! Alright. Another helicopter. That's a different helicopter. That's probably a bear. We need to get a sparkles or a gold bear. I haven't actually killed a gold bear in, I feel like, a week. So where are all the gold bears? Maybe we'll get one now. What is it? Oh, it came from this side. Still no gold bear. Wait, somebody has a factory gator? Oh, Lord. We are so far behind. But I do stream several servers. I'm not just playing this server. Good for them. I am jealous, though. Tins. Then we'll pick up the shit. Throw that stuff away. Pick up this. Throw that away from earlier. At least we got room to carry a whole bear now. Oh, only one of those is worth it. These are crap. I'm not going to carry that stuff. Objects quest, the serum trade had been completed. Okay. We don't have room for that, so we'll carry it. Don't want to get attacked while I'm not looking, because that seems to be what happens to me. Oh, that one I don't want. So we'll find where this is going. Get that out of there. Come back. Let's organize this. Nah, I gotta get the keys out. Now I can organize. Much better. All right. Let's not make that mistake again. Let's put our keys back. And this is the factory. Let me check chat real quick because I'm terrible. All right. Throw this crap away. So if this protein's, the white line at the bottom is what I call protein, but if it's health level, it's this value meter as well, if you want to call it value meter. Now, each one of these I can turn into a rope. You combine this with, like, take this with a knife and then craft rope. there's some ways I could make some money, but ropes even sell for just dirt cheap. So it's not. So there's a rope, but it's just not worth doing. Make a bunch of rope. I could also combine this in a pot with meat and make sausage. But we're fine on food. I don't need to have a bunch of sausage over here yet. But when the time comes, I know I'll be able to make sausage easy enough. Get our temperature's yellow. It's odd. Anyway, we are cleaned up. Let's get right back to it. We gotta take care of this fish. It's a shark. Upside down, but it's shark nonetheless. Angel shark. So we attracted wolves, but it's probably gonna be the grunter, pig, whatever's. Probably going to be another one. Oh, it's a bear. Oh my goodness, a gold bear. Finally. Wow. Got an achievement for that too. Okay. Oh, don't get ahead of ourselves. We gotta check to make sure. Oh, got another one. Stay away from my pelt. Whoa! How did that die so fast? Still gotta be cautious. So we'll get some gold out of this. We'll get these gold pelts. We'll get this gold here. full. Man, you gotta get more storage, bigger backpacks. It's ridiculous. Could transfer my character's backpack from Deer Isle, but we may get tired of doing this and just go back to Deer Isle. Why can't I put more? Why is this not going? It's bugged. It's bugged. Alright, that is bugged. So let's get this in there. I may have to relog, but let's clean up first. Object quest, yeah. You already told me that. You're telling me that again? All right. We'll take this one and that one. Take that one and that one. That's good money. Rest of this. Nope. All right, this is looking good. We're making a lot of money here, actually. May not seem like it right now, but wait till we sell it all. Ooh, buddy. Let's... I know I got a spot that's bugged here. He's bugged. Now, we're going to relog, and then this will either be gone, and it's not there, or at least it'll correct it, whatever's going on. Let's empty this. I'm gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run. I know it's the same song twice in a row, but they play different songs when you're emptying the trash. I think it's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. We need to fill the rest of that truck. And then the other vehicle. And then we're going to go to Thsi Extreme and sell it all there. So as long as my vehicles are in my personal garage, that means I didn't put anything in them that's restricted for the other servers. It won't allow it. So I think we're in good shape. I'm going to shut everything down. Just double check. Vehicles put away, tents closed. The casting couch is out there. This is closed. Still got a little fire going up the top, but that's fine. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe. I don't know if this was great content. It could have went another way. I could have been sniped and died. Didn't happen, but we did it live, unedited, and raw. And I like doing that because I get some really good content out of it. I just need to cut those actions and make them into shorts or make them into little videos. But I also work and I'm doing this, so I got to get better at it if I want to be serious about this, which I am serious about this streaming. I think these types of survival games at this level is one thing to say. There's when you start, right? And then there's the beginning levels of the game, and then there's mid game, and there's end game. We're still in the start. We're at the late end of the start. We got a base, brand new base, just built within the last day or two. And we don't have a helicopter. We're trying to earn one. All right, guys. Please like and subscribe. It helps me know that you guys appreciate and are watching the videos. And please comment, and I'll read those comments, and I'll